If I'm still if I'm still fully re-energized and shit, or after I shower and stuff like that, and I feel up to it, then yeah. Yes, sirs. The game just fucking dropped. I don't know why they doing that. Certain characters just gonna get passed. I don't see why they even bother doing something for an early build of a game. Something tells me that game's gonna die out. It looks fun, man, but it looks like it'll die out soon. I was gonna download it because it's available off of Steam Unlocked, but I didn't feel like it. I'd probably just play for the arcade, but then wouldn't really touch it anymore. Don't get me wrong, it looks fun, but alright, so I'm gonna use this time to grind. Before that,
どうやって世界システムによる初期化から逃れて雫世界で生き続けるかということなのでしょうか。
前に話したことがあるんだけど、この世界も無限に維持できるわけじゃないんだ。
なんとか世界を復活させられないの？時間を巻き戻したりは。
確かに世界は一度巻き戻ったことがある。ひなちゃんとみおみおは知ってるよね。けどね、それも世界の不具合の一つだったんだよ。ゆずたち人間が意図的に起こすことなんてできない。今問題は2つあると思う。一つは初期化を止める方法。これが解決しないと何も始まらない。もう一つは無に帰した世界を元に戻す方法が存在するのかということだ。
どちらも人知を超えた次元の話ね。すぐに解決策は出てきそうにないわ。
でも私たちが生きてる限り未来のことを考えることはできるよね。
そうだね。どんな状況でも死ななければ抗うことはできる。一旦それぞれ考えをまとめる時間を取ろう。
あおちんとうたちん、ちょっと後で話したいことがあるの。屋上まで来てくれる？
私たちですか？
わかった。そういえばユウキとレナさんどこ行ったの？全然教室に戻ってこないけど。二人は今日はおデートなのです。空はこんなに晴れてるってのに。
何急に。
つまんない。どんなにいい天気でも毎日見るのは学校の景色だけ。出かけると言ったら心トープだし、どっか別のところにパーッと遊びに行きたい。
そんなにつまんないんだ。私が隣にいてもいなくてもあんまり変わらないってことか。
違うから。私は別にそんなつもりで言ったわけじゃ。今、あら、ひどっ、騙したな。ユウキとレナさんだ。でもデート中だっけ？話しかけたら悪いよね。
ひどい？騙した？私が？
ってやばいとこに来ちゃった？嘘が苦手で冗談すら言えなかったレナはどこ？一体どこでそんなやり方を学んで。
あんたの真似だけど。
でも今日のはレナが悪い。乙女のハートを持って遊んだ。
じゃ第三者にジャッジしてもらう？どっちがより悪いのか。さっきからそこをうろうろしてる星崎さんにね。
二人ともごめん。邪魔するつもりは全然なくて、ここに来たのは本当にたまたまっていうか、むしろいい感じのデートスポットをなるべく外したつもりで散歩してて。
そんなの分かってるから早くジャッジ。
はい、すみません。とはいえ話を聞いた感じ、どっちもどっちだし、どうせなら反応が面白そうな方を選んじゃおう。 話を聞いてた感じ、勇気が悪いと思います。そんな。
当然のジャッジでしょ。
でもさ、私が思うにこれってもう嘘はつくな、素直に気持ちを伝えろっていうレナさんの本音の表れ。
うん。
そういえば私散歩の途中なんだった。じゃあね、二人とも。私ってはものすごく愛されちゃってる的な。
そんなのとっくに知ってるでしょ。あんたには退屈な毎日かもしれないけど、私にとっては勇気と一緒に過ごせる何よりも大切な日々だから、それは覚えといて。
そうだね。ありがとう、レナ。行きましょう。よかった。いや、ウタさん。そうですね。いいね。はい。よし。はい。そうだな。そうだ。いえ。楽しかったですか？もっと知りたいです、あなたのこと。私も成長できたのかな。青？
What's up, Goku?
ほほう。よし。青。
ごめんなさい。
うんうん。そうだな。そうだ。でもそうね。行きましょう。 えーっと
ええ、
どう？
そうね。
へえ。
そうね。いいわよ。
よし。
ええ、
すごっ。ミオさん？
でも
えーっと
いいわね。そうね。
そうだな。
ええ、青。ごめんなさい。えーっとええ、
いいね。よし。
やるわね。
そう
Mm-hmm.
だ。
またね。ありがとうございます。えーっとはい、いいね。オッケー。うたさん、ありがとうございます。ーっはい。うん。いい夜ですね。どこへ行きますか？うーん。うたさん。いえ。よし。どう？なるほど。やりますね。えーっとそうですか？うん。えーっとそうだな。うん。へえ。いえ。ですが。よし。あ ありがとうございます。えーっと、そうですね。よし。わかりました。楽しかったですか？もっと知りたいです。あなたのこと。どこへ行きますか？
や
そうですね。えーっと、
そうだな。
なるほど。えっと、
どう？
I can't remember the last time I ever seen sunflowers. I'm not gonna lie. That's true.
星崎さん、今お話ししても大丈夫ですか？
あ、歌さん、私も話があるんだ。この間の話、いい案を思いついたよ。
いい案ですか？
歌さんが言葉だけに頼らなくても、人の気持ちを察することができる方法。
人の気持ちを察する方法？図書室。ここに良い案があるんですか？
ズバリ心理学だよ。心理学って人の行動から感情を論理的に分析するでしょ。それ歌さんの参考にならない？
心理学。人の行動から感情を論理的に。 確かに理解に役立ちそうですね。
こっちの宇宙の本はミオさんの愛読書で、そっちは志保さんおすすめの料理本。そっちの本はキララセレクトで、その辺のラノベは私の愛読書か。死神のセオリーの新刊はやっぱ入ってたりはして
I'm pretty sure she just looked up the definition of psychology
楽しみにしてたんだけどな。
just by being in the library.
今は心理学
I don't think she had the brains for it, trust me.
皆さんが言う
Maybe she does have the brains, she just chooses not to use it though.
ばかり。
ウタさん、
ここにある本は皆さんの記憶にある本ということではないでしょうか。
雫世界はみんなの思いでできた世界。そう考えるとありえるかも。前々から図書室にしては変なラインナップだと思ってたんだよね。いやー、すっきりした。さすがウタさん、頭いい。
そんなことは。
でもそうすると困ったな。心理学の本見つかる気が。いや、あるかも。ね、ウタさんは心理学っぽい本読んだことってない？
過去の私は私自身を理解することを諦めていたような気がしています。だから心理学などで自己分析を試みたりはしていなかったのではないかと。
そっか、作戦失敗だ。何か気になる本あった？あ、恋愛小説。ウタさん、その本に興味あるの？
恋という感情は私には一番理解できないものなんです。それでつい目を留めたんです。星崎さんは、いえ、皆さんはやっぱ
Going on, Daiko?
恋という感情が理解できるんですよね。
実は私、恋ってしたことないからさ。私も恋って感情よくわからないんだよね。お話の中にはよく出てくるけど、そうなんだって感じ。
私もそうだから物語をうまく楽しめないんです。
私もキャラの気持ちが全然わからないともうわけわかんなくて読めない。
星崎さんもそうなんですか？
ウタさんがいつも感じてるのってそういう気持ちなんだ。それならウタさん、なんかわかった気がする。感情って無理に分かろうとしなくていいんだ。
無理に分かろうとしなくても。
いつかさ、例えば恋とかふと自分の中に感情が生まれたとしてさ、そしたら今は分からないキャラの気持ちが分かるかもしれないじゃん。
そうかもしれません。
だから自分の中に何か感情が生まれたらゆっくり大事にしてあげればよくない？あの時あの人もこんな気持ちだったのかなって思っていけばいいんだよ。
気の長い話ですし、私にそんな日が訪れるのかよくわかりませんが、星崎さんの言葉少しだけ分かったような気がします。
Straw effigy.
青、行こう。そうだな。
Ballet. Bet it's ballet.
青？どう？
Oh god, here we go. Oh man, I'd say this, but eh.
そうだな。そっか。それは。
Come to think of it, back in the first game, you could back in the first game, before ending off Hinako's days, before the next school day, you could literally stretch before going to sleep. That's what she always does. Stretch, took a bath. Yep, that was it.
また誘ってね。
行きましょう。そうね。すごっ。そうね。うんうん。ええ。ミオさん。もう。
Yup, no doubt.
そうね。そうだ。でも。いいわよ。
No doubt.
楽しかったわよ。あなたのこともっと知りたいわ。
All right, what else dates we got? Dates.
よし。早く行こう。よし。すごっ。うへへ。いいね。いいよ。よし。あおちゃん。
Fuck it. Never mind. I ain't joking. I'm being serious. That's literally how they do it in anime.
そうだね。それはえーっとえうんえーっとうんへへへ 楽しかったね。
I was actually gonna stream the Avatar fighting game today, but I was like, yeah, I might just pop it in for arcade, and that's it, because I have no intention of playing the game online. Not that I could, because it's a pirated copy, but whatever.
ああえーっとえうんえーっと
そうね。
いやちょっとえーっとそうだ
Well, last I checked, it's kind of. Let me see. Not really. It's so small that I can fit that shit into my flash. It's like 5 gigs, bro. It's like one of those small indie games, bro, that are like 5 to 11 gigs.
よしありがとう
I can have that shit downloaded fast in seconds. It's one of the wonders of being on PC. I can save my money and not have to literally buy any new games dropping. Except for the Neptunia game, I have to get that off of PS4 before it drops next month.
そうだえーっと
I mean, shit, I like Avatar, but I don't really fuck with it much all the way. Don't really fuck with it heavy all the way.
どこへ連れてってくれるの？ごめんなさい。オッケー。えっとえっとそれは
I'd rather characters just drop regularly, and you could just buy them like that instead of just having to like pop in a 50-50 gacha system that's probably not guaranteed to even get you a character. Anything I see with gacha elements, I'm not touching. They're crazy.
ごめん。
どうして？でも
Hate how the fools out there literally just fall for a cheap system where it's not even guaranteed to give you what you want. That's why fools out there using their hard-earned money, bro, for a gacha game that's gonna die in years.
楽しかったわよ。
That's true. Depends on which game they keep which game that people truly care about. That's still available. And the utmost effort you have to put in just to get that game again. So many gacha games died out throughout the years. And one of the first to go was Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing. Then the Black Clover gacha game. Samurai Kagura New Link and nah, shit. Restoring them is good and all, although the gotcha system will still be the same. %30 chance of even getting anything good. And yeah, Dokkan, I'm pretty sure that's, well, to me that's kind of boring though. Art style for the ultra rares are good though. But I think that game's long. I think that game's pretty much done enough.
でもごめんうん青ユキどううんごめんでもどう
Why? That's her deathbed, you fool. She literally died in the hospital. In the real world.
それはうんうんよしそうだね絶対また誘ってね
I'll be honest with you, I don't really fuck with Dokkan, but I do fuck with the the heavy soundtracks as well as the art style. So if I hear any soundtracks that's to my interest, I add them onto my stream music playlist. Because the soundtracks do make up for the shitty gameplay. Legends is the same way too. Soundtracks make up for the shitty gameplay. And the same thing for Bleach Brave Souls, Ultimate Ninja Blazing. I'll be honest with you, the only gacha game that I feel that truly deserved to come to Steam and all platforms alike, and still has not. And yet the mobile game's still going. Yet the mobile game's still going, of course, but it has not made it to Steam or any of the platforms. That's One Piece Treasure Cruise. That's the only one that had good gameplay because you could actually tap the screen and just like I know some other gacha games could do that, but Treasure Cruise was different though.
そうだなそうだやったね
Magic Excedra?
よし
Magic Excedra?
えっと
Or Excedra? No. I mean, actually, yeah, it's still going. Sorry. It's still going. It's just that I uninstalled it because it, you know, in order for me to actually progress through the story and shit, we actually have to, like, how do I say this? The upgrading requirements is too much for me. Don't get me wrong, I did get some good rares and stuff, but that was like for like the beginning of the game and shit. Then it just, you know, I just didn't care. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved to finish up the, you know, the whole game story and everything on it, including extra scenes and everything, but I just can't. The game had too much. The game, like,
楽しかったわ
I can't even, it's like hard for me to upgrade, bro. And the moment I saw that the requirements to upgrade was too much, bro, like, at that point, like, the only way to actually upgrade them is to spend money. Like, actual money. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So, deleted the game because I knew I couldn't progress through the story no longer. So I said, fuck it, let me not. That's why it took so long for me to get through at least, like, half of the story of the game. Because, like, the game's requirements for upgrading is just stupid. I just want a normal, I don't care if it's gacha. I just want a normal gacha game where I can upgrade my characters and stuff without having to spend money. That's so stupid.
よし早く行こ
Neptunia collab?
う日和さん
Is that game still alive?
ちょそうだもうごめんありがとうでも
Yup. That's the one thing I hate. I could only upgrade my characters like for at least half the level and stuff. And then like after that it just got hard. Because the game kept on requiring so many, like, the game had so much impossible requirements. Because like it would take us months or so. Those requirements were so crazy that it would take us like a week or so just to upgrade our characters and get them ready for the next set of stories, meaning that we'd have no choice but to spend our actual hard-earned money just to upgrade them. I said, nah, I'm good. Delete the game and that's it. It's a game I waited to play because we had no Madoka Magica game in years, but now it's just, I don't know.
ごめん
You know, speaking of Neptunia, I'd love to download Nep and Friends if they actually had a Steam release for it.
でも
Wasn't Treasure Cruise also a fair gacha? One Piece Treasure Cruise was definitely fair in its gacha summoning system. Because I'll tell you this right now. The amount of rares that I got in One Piece Treasure Cruise was the amount of ultra rares that I got in One Piece Treasure Cruise were literally way more. I have a lot more of those than I had in any other gacha game. And that includes Brave Souls as well. Well, technically, Brave Souls, I had a lot of 5 stars and even 6 stars for that matter, because Brave Souls was at least fair in some ways, only because of the fact that we had the choose a 5-star or choose a 6-star character, daily logins and shit like that.
ごめん
And we always got those as a starter if we ever made a new account and stuff. So I remember I had 5 accounts for Brave Souls. One of my main accounts was literally from my Facebook save data, which is where I pretty much had that Facebook save data since high school. But the only problem is I had a lot of ultra rares and 6 stars and everything like that for my Facebook save. But then when Klab, these fucking idiots decided to say, "Oh, we're getting rid of Facebook save data and stuff." So I'm like, at least give me time to move my Facebook save data to a different platform, or at least like turn it into a Klab save or whichever. But nope, they delete it. They literally just deleted straight off the bat, and all my 5 stars and 6 stars that I've had since high school were taken off. And since then, never went back on the game and never will. I had an unfinished walkthrough for that game too. Thing is that I had the whole original story for the anime complete on Brave Souls, and my last walkthrough that I ever stopped at for the game was around the Memories of Nobody movie. Stopped it right there. Technically, it is a complete walkthrough for Brave Souls, but I stopped at the movie. So, and that's it.
楽しかったね。今後ともよろしくね。
I mean, shit. Back then, it was a big problem to even go through the story. At least back then, when the game was first getting into the game was like at least out after a couple months or so. At least the first year that it released, the story had become harder a bit, only because you start off with at least like 3 stars or so, and at least get a free 5 star right off the bat. And what else? And the fact that it was hard to even be able to play one of the stories because you needed soul tickets by the time. Soul tickets were so hard to get back then when people first played the game. Soul tickets, like all that shit. Compared to now with how easy it is to get soul tickets, or at least like 99 soul tickets and shit. Back then it was like freaking crazy just to get soul tickets. Like you needed soul tickets just to do the story? How else are you supposed to play the game then? I'm like, if you needed soul tickets just to do the story and shit, how else are you supposed to play the game? Crappy ass gacha system. Back then it was so hard to even like get a glimpse of gameplay or anything like that, to even like play the game yourself on a certain level and shit. That's why I keep saying the only thing that makes up for their annoying gameplay and annoying features and everything is the soundtracks. That's about it. That is the only reason I kept on going, because of the soundtracks and everything, bro. And the soundtracks literally just kept telling me, "Oh, don't leave yet. There's still more for you to do and shit." And I'm like, I did not want to leave. Same way I felt with Knights of Azure when I was about to drop the game again, but still managed to just beat it. Crappy ass gacha system. That's about it. Now another thing I hated was those. What was it? They had these. They were giving away these. What was it? I remember they always popped in free 5-star characters. I think it was like a free 5-star character, whatever. I can't remember, but it was basically where these characters can't be upgraded with just any materials you have. You gotta have materials only given to you, only materials for that selective character. How do I say it? Yeah, because they give you this. How do I say this? They give you this free character for 5-star. This free 5-star character. However, it's different from the rest. Yes, those are the ones. And the thing is that they can only be upgraded with materials grinded from that Senkaimon. Those are the ones I hate, because you cannot upgrade them. You can't upgrade them with just any materials you use on regular 5-stars. What's going on, stuff? And it's also the same way with the events too. When you get certain characters, when you get certain 5 stars from the events, it's the same way with those characters too. Yep. There were other colored materials too, set for that specific character.
待って星崎さん、今日はナイスタイミングだからちょっと聞きたいことがあるの。
And it's like I remember when I grinded for these characters, not knowing that it would be hard to upgrade them. So I said, "Fuck it." I just didn't care anymore.
恋人がいたことなんてないからさ、それらしい過ごし方がわかんなくて。
どこかに出かけようにもここには心トープしかないしね。
なるほど、そういうこと。
That's honestly why the only gacha game I ever had
私にも恋人いたことなんて。
That's why the only gacha game I ever have love for in terms of, you know, in terms of being like, in terms of being friendly with me is One Piece Treasure Cruise. That's the only one because I could get like the ultra rares with no problem. I could literally evolve my characters into ultra rares, no problem. And Treasure Cruise always gave me the right materials and everything. It had fun gameplay, it had good soundtracks. Everything about it, good art style. Messing with my action turns with Tamari? No. It's only because of the fact that you can't select Tamari or any of the DLC characters another time when it comes to a tournament, or it's just the emulator being stupid. And the thing is that what really sucked is the fact that when Xbox brought those DLCs out for Rise of a Ninja, they only made it strictly for free mode, for free battles and all that stuff, for online and everything else, but they never made it for tournament use. That is the stupidest thing they've ever done. They're DLC characters. They should be used for anything. They should be used for any mode. Forbidding it from being used in tournament mode a second time or any unlimited amount of times is completely stupid. They're DLC characters. They should be used anywhere. I don't know what Xbox was thinking when they did that shit. Only way, like, yeah, on Xbox 360, yeah, they'd have a problem for it on the main system, but emulation is no problems, because all I gotta do is just delete my save and just, like, play it over again, then I can use them in the tournament again. But Xbox 360 wise, on the actual console, fuck though. And it's not, and even if I delete my save data and shit, it doesn't really do anything to me because for Rise of a Ninja, all the characters are unlocked default right off the bat. New game or not. Plus the DLC characters, as long as you have those, you start them off new. So I mean, there's no characters to unlock in Rise of a Ninja. There's nothing to unlock. Everything is unlocked right off the bat. Now, Broken Bond, that's completely different. Broken Bond, you have to beat the characters and face them for the first time to unlock them in story mode. And the stages have to be unlocked through the tournament. Aside from that, DLC only black outfit Sasuke, but they call it tuning outfit Sasuke. So I mean, which isn't really a worthwhile DLC because it's just an outfit, but it's still golden though.
そうだな。へえ。でも。そうだね。そうだ。いいね。よし。よし。いいね。そうだな。いいね。よし。うへへ。やる。うへへ。よし。楽しかったね。
Round 2.
いやー、そうだな。そうだ。そうだな。これだ。
そうね。ええ。
そうだな。そうだ。オッケー。うん。へえ。はあ。勇気、さっきからずっとこっちを気にしてる。でも全然声かけてこないな。よし、私から声をかけてみよっと。勇気、どうしちゃったの？いつもならアクセル全開って感じで遊びに誘ってくるのにさ。そんなのできるわけないでしょ。私
2D beat 'em
だっ
up,
たんだよ。私がいるだけ
and
で
yet this never made it to the
人は
West.
危険にさらされ
Probably never had time to make it to the West since it shut down so fast.
みんなが許してくれてるのに甘えて、のうのうと生きてる。ひどい人間だよね。勇気。勇気はひどい人間なんかじゃない。本当にひどい人間ならそんな風に悩んだりしないよ。私のことを
Bro, I need to buy another PS4 controller, bro, before I even get PlayStation Plus for anything.
ずっと私のことをチラ見してたもんね。私のこと友達だって思ってくれてる証拠じゃんって実は思ってた。それだけでもう十分。騙してたとか謝るとかもういいよ。それよりいつもみたいに遊んだり笑ったりしよう。その方が私ずっと嬉しいよ。叶わないな。青がそんなだから私怖くなっちゃうよ。
I might have found one on GameStop. GameStop, as long as I get it from GameStop, I can get an official one with the correct price. Definitely not going off of Amazon or eBay.
大切だなって思うものがあっても、それを手放す時がいつかやってくる。なのにさ、今この瞬間
Honestly, the only thing I need it for is the new Neptunia game dropping next month. That's about it. That and Gintama Rumble, which I have not been on for years.
もっとずっとって。勇気。その時が来たら、きっと耐えられないって分かってるのに。私。
DM them to me? Alright, let me check.
ただね。
Woo-hoo. Even if GameStops are closed, that doesn't stop third-party stores from closing. Third-party stores aren't really affiliated with GameStop. 7 years ago, damn. This gameplay looks like Bleach Awake Death. Wow, so much better than the recent Ruby games. Oh, I see. It's one of these games that uses those new art styles or random different art styles. What do you call those games? The type of games that have like a random ass art style and they're not made by a famous company. Ooh, look at Nora's design. You know, it might be possible to actually get this. Might be possible for me to download this right now. Hold on. I could get BlueStacks, but hopefully if it doesn't take up too much data. Why do I hear walking? Who the hell is walking? Hear heavy footsteps. Who just walked past me? Who just walked past her? Hold up. Oh, okay. It was Utsa. Actually, let's see. You ever get that feeling where you just drink juice, man? It's so damn good, brother Janet. Well, technically, I don't know if anyone just chokes on it like that, but Chalkboard. Freaking hilarious. Somewhat to an extent. Neptunia Unlimited drops next month. I guess it does. Yes, it does. You have to pre-order before the end, before the end of August. Streaming. If I still got the energy, I'll probably pull an all-nighter tonight. 12 o'clock. 1. Chain Smoker Cut. Oh yeah, that new anime. I think that anime is canceled though. It's not an anime that's just meant for anyone to watch. I could definitely say that. Well, I heard they were gonna cancel it after some episodes. They said apparently it's being dropped by viewers in Japan for being too filthy. Although some of the Western audience actually like it. Just a bunch of these fairies that literally eat, that literally just smoke all the time and freaking. But I think the main characters yeah, it's called it's called Chain Smoker Cat. You type that in, but I don't think it's to your liking. Just pretty much about these main characters that just smoke all day and shit. They smoke, and one of the main characters are pretty disgusting. Like, she literally can't well, this is kind of a little bit related to real life, but you know how you can't go like a second without a smoke? That's what the main character is. She can't go a second without smoking. She can't. That's why she keeps her cigarettes with her all the time. And the landlord and she doesn't even work either. Funny enough, she's unemployed, doesn't work. The landlord in only lets her live in the apartment complex for at least like a low amount, for at least a low amount of rent, is because of the fact that the apartment is actually haunted. And apparently she doesn't really give a fuck about it. She just still stays there regardless. But she doesn't work. She's tried working, but she can barely like stand when working on a shift because she can't go like a fucking hour without smoking. So, not to mention, she's unladylike. Literally like passes gas. She literally farts in the landlord's face. So there's that too. Yeah, little attractive, busty, and everything. That's the one thing we can't escape. But sometimes those who are attractive can also be the most disgusting creatures. That's the way I feel with Power from Chainsaw Man. That's why I used to have a thing for Power, but then when I saw how disgusting she was, threw that right in the trash. That's how I feel about the characters in Chainsmoker Cap. If I see a character that's attractive but disgusting, I'm not with it. Fictional, I don't give a fuck if it's fictional. I'm gonna stand by that. I don't even care that she smokes or anything like that. I don't even care that she smokes or anything like that. It's the fact that it's literally the fact that she's disgusting. It's the fact that I can't fuck with it. She busty though and attractive, but damn. Yeah, the opening was good. I didn't see the movie yet though. Cause I hear Ryza a baddie too. Himeko is disgusting. I'll just say that. She's very disgusting. I remember when I saw the first season of Chainsaw Man and seeing her introduction in the anime and the way she literally barfed in no, the way she literally barfed in Denji's mouth, bro. I was eaten by that time, bro, and at that moment I just like kept it paused and switched to a different anime as fast as possible to get my appetite back. Meanwhile, in the first game, you could just jump over. But... oh, shit. It's back? I haven't heard about that game since high school, to be honest with you. One of my friends used to always... pop that shit out in class all the time, but like in shop class all the time. But I didn't know that it was coming back. Is this like a Steam release or is it still on mobile? Because if it's still on mobile, then fuck it.
楽勝だったのです。
Definitely better than today's stupid ass gacha games.
助かったよ。ありがとうございます。 取っておこう。
Ooh, okay.
何これ。
Now we're talking.
スマット。私頑張ります。いつでも打てるよ。見せてあげる。行きましょう。はっ、仕掛けます。やー。さあ。いつでも打てるよ。攻め時ね。いつでもやれます。はっ。さあ。完勝です。やりました。 スマット。どっからでもかかってきなさい。仕掛けます。やー。攻め時ね。はっ。どうしようか。はっ。いつでもやれます。やー。言ってやる。はっ。そうて。いつでもやれます。さあ。 言ってやる。行きましょう。さあ。
Mm-hmm.
完勝です。やりました。 どこに行こうかな。出発だね。
Soundtrack brings back so much memories. Mm. They had the designs and everything still the same, bro. That is just perfect. Don't even change a thing. Not much. I think we only have like 3 or 2 episodes so far. Just don't expect more episodes. It's not really for any audience. Although there are some people in the West that are actually like, they actually fuck with it. That's pretty lit, but who knows, bro?
つでも撃てるよ。
攻め時ね。そこ。
仕掛けます。この力でみんなを守る。想定よし。
攻め時ね。はあ。いけ。
よっ。
ここからが本番。
頼れる私に。
見せてあげる。て
いつでも撃てるよ。当たって。当たって。
Here he goes with that shit. Swear to God, you're too late.
あげる。ていけ。
やめて。いつでも撃てるよ。
あまり無理しないでよ。
当たって。これでおしまい。よっ。当たって。
見せてあげる。
Wow, sealed my shit. That's just great.
大丈夫？ちょっと休憩。いつでも撃てるよ。これだね。いつでも撃てるよ。これだね。いつでも撃てるよ。これだね。やめて。やめて。これが効くはず。どうしようかな。突っ込むよ。当たって。これでおしまい。
見せてあげる。そこ。
お願いし
攻め
ます。
時ね。これがいいわね。見せてあげる。
私に任
これ
せて。
がいいわね。
よし、私の番。
Stupid knockdowns, bro. Those shits get on my nerves.
特別をここに。いつでもいける。やめて。やめて。
言ってやる。てい。
いつでも撃てるよ。
はあ。
いつでも撃てるよ。これだね。
はあ。
いつでも撃てるよ。これだね。よし、私の番。どうしようかな。これだね。
Is dude really? What?
言ってやる。これがいいわね。
くらえ。大丈夫？ちょっときついかも。これだね。
攻め時ね。これがいいわね。
よし、私の番。これが効くはず。どうしようかな。当たって。いつでもいける。
見せてあげる。てい。
くらえ。いつでも撃てるよ。吹き飛んで。
言ってやる。いけ。
当たっ。えい。そ
Good! Oh god! What an annoying little shit! I was sweating that fight. Now I literally have to shower when I'm done with the stream. Shit's fucking annoying. Like, bro, did you see that? Oh my god, bro. He was just straight up about to spam his special moves. Dropping a save after that one. Fuck that. And it's like, we were a higher level than that dude, yet he can still do some crazy damage. The leveling system in this game is crazy. But I like it, though. And there's like probably an even stronger boss ahead. Ooh, shit. Let's escape. Back to the school. I mean, we did what we did. Shit is crazy, dude. Oh, God. And these sharp saws. And... Ether alloy. Alright, so I'm gonna need more of these. Yeah, that's okay. $32, okay. $26, that ought to be good. Yes, large. Okay. Take the. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else. I need something for KO recovery. A KO recovery. I need a large KO recovery. Medium is good too. Okay, KO recovery. Alright, so I just need some rich cream.
作ろう。どれにしようかな。
Rich cream. No, I guess that's something I gotta find then. All right. What else could I make? Hold up. Let me see.
何を作ろう。
Sandwich. Glowing stalk and medicinal fungus.
どれにしようかな。 これにしよう。どれにしようかな。これ作ろう。何を作ろう。これにしよう。どれにしよっかな。
始めましょう。できました。
どれにしようかな。 これにしよう。どれにしようかな。 どれにしようかな。 これにしよう。何を作ろう。材料はどれにしようかな。
Eat this speed out. No. KO recovery. KO
何を
recovery.
作ろう。どれにしようかな。何を作ろう。何を作ろう。どれにしようかな。何を作ろう。どれにしようかな。 勇気。 いいね。うん。もうごめん。何かに使えそう。
I'll drop a save just in case, but I think I'll go back there for another fight.
行き先はどうしよう。ここにしよう。
Oh, back to another long walk. Or run, whichever.
よし。やったね。よし。よし。よし。よし。よし。
And initial ether speed, okay. Ooh, that's perfect. 30 plus. All right.
やった。よし。 よし。よし。 いい感じね。よし。いい感じね。
She's such a baddie. Uta Uta. Let's see. Such a baddie. Might switch Hinako in. She got better attacks, I mean. Alright.
任された。
Ah, screw it, just go. Oh shit. Oh shit.
何これ。 鳥になったみたい。
Whoa, shit, why'd you run up? Ah, come on, gang.
さあ、閉まっていこう。
Nope. That's right, come and get it. Nope, nope, nope. Damn, bro, the enemy's got some big ass range to be able to see me this far. Come on, man.
They
37.
さて、よし。行きましょう。
It's not that bad.
攻め時だね。行くよ。私に飛ぶ力を。さあ、そうて、よし。この力でみんなを守る。あ、チャンスです。一気に攻めましょう。頼れる私に。
Ain't even that bad, man.
カゴン。次はどうしよう。行きましょう。はっ。仕掛けます。 つでも撃てるよ。
Gotcha. No ult for you. No fucking ult for you, bro. No ult for you. Damn, he not going? Giving the work, baby girl. Hold up.
私に力を逃がしません。
Oh, damn. Okay, say less. Tsukimiji. Tsukimiji. I wonder what level the last layer is. It's probably around 60. Or actually 50, maybe. Nah, definitely 50.
取っておこう。
Girl, Claudia, my girl. What up?
取っておこう。 助かる。ありがとうございます。 取っておこう。
Oh my god, bro.
私頑張ります。よいしょっと。
Oh, damn. Oh yeah, true. I kind of do wish her flute could have been a secondary weapon, though. What level is homeboy over here? He must be higher. $41. Okay. Oh, we really doing this already? Wow, okay. I literally dodged those, but okay, game. Let's be like that. I'm literally. Look, you see this bullshit, bro? Wow. Wow, you see that is bull, bro. I literally did that at the right timing, but whatever game. Okay. Switch not go out. Switch not go. I mean, my bad. Switch AO in.
よしやるよいつでも打てるよ頼れるわ
Game bullshitting me, bro. When I literally counted at the right time. The timing is that's a, you know, whatever.
私に飛ぶ力をお願いします私に任せて想定
He's doing it again?
私が支える角を見える切った見える私が支える見える次はどうしよう想定当たっていつでもいけるはっよしやるよ
He's gonna be easy. Yeah, this is easy.
特別はここにやどうしようかなこれだねいつでもいける決める
He's doing it again.
来い遅いよやもっと私が支えるそこだ
Nope.
遅いよ
Nope.
行くよ
Told you, he not gonna do some good damage, bro.
来いやも
Out of here.
っと
Ooh. My girl. Whoa. She low-key did her own. She low-key did her own version of the Thanos snap. Oh my god, bro, that was perfect.
まだまだ高みを目指そう
You're not gonna give him the work. Oh my god, bro. She gave him the work. She pulled a Tamari, dude. She pulled a Tamari. Where all Tamari gotta do is just stand on her fan. Oh man. Oh, another boss? So that's why it was easy. Going on, Ponchon. I still got health. I can still do this. I can still do this. Say less. I think that one's probably around 50 this time, though.
ございます
Let's see. I'll drop the save just in case, though. But Hinako, man, that's our weapon right there. Hinako. All right, let's see what level this one is. I'm positive he's probably a 50. Oh damn, Darth 2.0.
手強そう
42? Okay.
いつでもやれますどうしようかな攻め時だね頼れる私に 私に飛ぶ力を行きましょう当たってこの力でみんなを守るいつでも撃てるよ 時だね。やっ、えい、カゴいつでもやれます。次はどうしさあ、うちに行きましょう。次はどうしよう。いつでも撃てるよ。やっ、行きましょう。さあ
How is this damage? That's not even any damage. That's okay. This is easy.
攻め時だね。リフレクターの力を打ち抜けます。さあ、赤子今ここに仕掛けます。これを使うよ。いつでも撃てる。当たって。よし、行くよ。想定、いつでもやれます。いつでもやれます。当たって。さあ、よし、やるよ。行くよ。大丈夫。無理しないでね。カゴ行きましょう。想定、よく来たんで。さあ、吹き飛んで。攻め時だね。これを使って。いつでもやれます。いつでも撃てるよ。攻め時だね。やー、決める。カードを当たって。決める。
Oh, now you want to get into it. Say less. Nope. 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 Nope.
傷を癒します。
Nope. Weave. 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 Get your ass out of here. Level 40 my ass. Play with me like that. You're funny. Dude, I didn't expect to be dodging all that, bro. I was really certain he was gonna hit me. I'm on fire, man. Oh my god. The guide was definitely right. Well, AI results was right. Because it said you would need to be around at least 30 to 40 to finish through all this, but let's see. How many heartscapes does Ryza has? Is it 2 or 3? Let me see. A shame, though. I guess it's just her black silhouette. I don't think we'll be able to see her full colored model all the way. But damn, was the second game's outfit for her just perfect? Like, she had drip in the first and second outfit, but the third outfit was kind of a bit wasn't it. But the second one, oh my god, it was just the perfect design from Koei. Like this fit literally looked like Natsu's fit. Ryza's second fit looked just like Natsu's fit. Natsu, and I'm not talking about the beginning Natsu fit. I'm talking about what Natsu had close to the one that he wore during Grand Magic Games, where he had long sleeve on his right and short sleeve on his left. Well, he had no sleeve on his left, but still though, that's what Ryza's fit looks like. They're already on that adventure. They just don't know it. Oh man, that was so grinds worthy. I want to go farther, but how long do I have left? Let me just see what's in store for me on the next layer. I guess I do plan to be back in an hour or so. So, oh wait, this is the. So we got through the ancient model workshop, which means right now we should be in the underwater treasure. I remember this area. So we have to do our best to match their feelings. Oh yeah, and all the mist around it too. It had the mist around here and everything, and wow, and the final part is right in front of us. Okay. And the final layer. So what's the level? They're around 45. It doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, they're not joking. It's all about the adventure, my friend. It's all about the adventure. All about the adventure. Ah, the beautiful orchestra.
行きましょう。さあよしやり決める。行きましょう。
Poor Kokoro, they always go after.
想定よし。次はどうし。えい行きましょう。これを使うよ。行くよ。よしやるよ。仕掛けます。決める。
Alright, that just leaves you.
よし行きましょう。行くよ。うん次もこの調子でね。
Wow. Trying to get that, but I can't. Good old Fee, I remember him. And it's good that they brought him back in 3. Most heartwarming return. This shit was crazy, man. Shit. So much mana won't be affecting just the grass and trees. There are sure to be bees too. Alright, gotta be careful with the enemies going behind me. They had one of the greatest adventures, man. 3 straight games full of great adventures. Oh my god. Told you, man, I'm not gonna finish the game without finishing Ryza's heartscape. That I solemnly swear. Don't even try it. Thank you. Yeah, I've always been like that. Once I get into something, I stay focused like an arrow. Keep saying, bro. If you've played Ryza, if you've played even Atelier in general, if you played even Atelier in general, and especially Ryza, or even Blue Reflection, Knights of Azure, you know fucking ball. You know ball knowledge. You know peak. You know peak RPG at its finest. Peak at its finest. Even if you haven't played it, but you heard of the game, at least you know Peak. The only reason motherfuckers literally call games like Atelier or even Blue Reflection or any of them boring is because all they play is fighting games, bro. They'll never understand. They'll never understand what it's like to play as your favorite main character, to go through the story as them, instead of just fighting as them in every fighting game and stuff. You do something like that in a fighting game, you'll never truly understand the character. I mean, yeah, you understand it if it's based off your favorite anime and shit, but that's different in an RPG. RPG, you're living that moment. Oh shit, it's a giant pony. They always go after Kokoro Panshan. They always do. Every enemy's got that one character. That one character they knock back all the time and just totally damage in battle. Kokoro is just that feeling. What level is the giant pony? Hold up. Oh god. 50. Didn't expect that. Guessing its special move could probably kill me, so I'll probably have to grind a bit more, but that's fine. Crap, it missed. A little bit more. Try something different. Dude, our attacks are missing like crazy. What the hell? Yo, that would have facts though. It's a shame though. We're gonna lose this. That last attack, bro. That's a one-shot. I bet. Oh, I guess we're saved. Luckily, I saved before this. Yo, that pony is tough. Damn, bro, that's crazy. He can resist all of them.
大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？いや、どうしようかな。
All right, switch. Let me see if I can pop it on. Oh.
私に任せて。いつでもやれます。
Oh God.
届いて。私の癒し。よし、私の番。大丈夫？ちょっと休憩する？
Oh God.
特別はここに。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫？
Yep, we lost this. I guess I'll have to come back probably around endgame level, but I can go to the other area. So I'll take this loss.
ちょっと休憩する？行きましょう。もっとこれを使うよ。いった。もっといけるよね。いつでもいける。
Wow, he's blocking every ailment attack. Wow, okay.
いつでもやれます。
We don't technically have to fight him, so I mean, I guess we can skip him for now. I guess he just does good for grinding. He's around a 50, so. Yeah. Definitely, for sure.
行きましょう。
Live to fight another day. That's perfectly fine. I'll take the loss. Let him kill me.
ちょっと休憩する？
Luckily, I saved before this, so all of my healing items are still intact. So let him go ahead. Technically, this isn't mandatory to do. He's just for extra EXP. Yeah, it'd be a lot of EXP at that moment because the amount of HP that he's got, hell yeah, it'd be a lot. All right, let me see if I can load the save. Okay, good. So let's see. Why'd I do that, man? Let me load it back up. Hold up. Give me a sec. I'm gonna tackle the other boss real quick, and if I lose that, then I'm gonna tackle the other boss real quick. And if I lose that, then I'm gonna stop for the night. At least I made it to the next layer, so that's good enough for me. Made it to the final layer, so. I'm gonna be back like in 2 hours anyway for a chill stream to pop out any games, cause
ブルーリフレクション。
alright.
何これ？
Oh no, we actually do have to tackle it. Okay. Guess we do have to tackle it. Well, all I gotta do is like reach 50 or whichever, and then all I gotta do is like probably reach past that amount, past 50 or whichever, and then I can tackle his ass again, so it don't matter. I think I'll tackle him around 60, maybe. Alright, I'll get back to the school. Okay, I'm gonna drop a save. I'll be back in like a couple hours or so, or whichever. But for now, see y'all. We drop a save now. I'll tackle back Ryza's heartscape around probably 60. Alright, I'm gone.